over 60, improve blood flow in your legs with this vitamin. Senior health tips. The subtle signals our bodies send often go unnoticed or are mistakenly attributed to the natural process of aging. Sensations like persistent tingling in the feet, the sudden agony of muscle cramps that strike in the quiet hours of the night, or that pervasive, heavy and dragging feeling that settles into your legs by evening's end are not merely inevitable facets of growing older. Instead, these seemingly minor discomforts are in fact crucial early warning signs, distinct red flags indicating that your circulatory system is under stress, quietly struggling to perform its vital functions. To overlook these early indicators, dismissing them as trivial inconveniences, is to potentially invite a cascade of far more serious health complications, ranging from the formation of dangerous blood clots and irreversible nerve damage to the devastating impact of a stroke. Understanding these initial cues and appreciating their gravity is the first step towards proactive health management, allowing for interventions that can mitigate risks before they escalate into life-altering conditions. In the comprehensive discussion that follows, we will delve into 5 specific warning signs that indicate your circulation may already be compromised. And crucially, we will unveil 4 foundational vitamins that possess the remarkable ability to help reverse these issues naturally, many of which are likely already present within the confines of your own kitchen, waiting to be harnessed for their profound health benefits. One of the cornerstones of a healthy circulatory system, and indeed overall vitality, is vitamin B3, also widely known as niacin. This essential nutrient plays a pivotal role in maintaining vascular health due to its natural vasodilatory properties. Niacin works by prompting the expansion of blood vessels throughout the body, a process that significantly enhances the ease with which blood can traverse the circulatory network. This widening of the vessels ensures a smoother, less obstructed pathway for blood flow, thereby markedly reducing the likelihood of blood clots forming or blockages developing within the arteries and veins. The physiological consequence of this vascular expansion is profound. It facilitates a greater and more efficient delivery of oxygen and vital nutrients to all the body's tissues and cells. This improved perfusion directly addresses and alleviates many common and distressing symptoms associated with poor circulation, such as chronic leg fatigue and the debilitating muscle cramps that so often disrupt daily life and sleep patterns. Beyond its direct impact on blood vessel mechanics, niacin also stands as a formidable champion for comprehensive heart health. It actively contributes to a healthier lipid profile by effectively lowering levels of undesirable low-density lipoprotein (LDL) cholesterol, often termed bad cholesterol, while simultaneously increasing the beneficial high-density lipoprotein (HDL) cholesterol. This dual action is critical in preventing the insidious buildup of fatty plaque deposits within the arterial walls, a process known as atherosclerosis, which can severely restrict blood flow and lead to serious cardiovascular disease. Incorporating niacin-rich foods into your diet is a straightforward and effective way to support these vital functions. Excellent dietary sources include lean protein options such as skinless chicken breast, eggs, and various fish like salmon and tuna. For those seeking plant-based alternatives, almonds are a notable source. Remarkably, a mere 100-gram serving of skinless chicken breast can provide over half of your recommended daily niacin needs, demonstrating how easily this crucial nutrient can be integrated into your regular meals. However, before we delve into the equally critical roles of the other 3 essential vitamins that support robust circulation, it is imperative to gain a deeper understanding of the intricate physiological processes occurring within your body when the efficiency of your circulatory system begins to falter. To truly grasp the essence of blood circulation, it is helpful to conceptualize it as a highly sophisticated and expansive highway system, meticulously designed to transport vital resources to every single cell and tissue. When this intricate network operates without obstruction, with blood flowing freely and efficiently, oxygen and an abundance of essential nutrients are swiftly delivered to every cellular outpost, ensuring that you experience optimal energy levels, feel strong, and maintain peak vitality. Conversely, when the integrity and functionality of this circulatory highway begin to decline, the initial signs of trouble can be remarkably subtle and deceptively easy to overlook. Poor circulation fundamentally arises when the flow of blood becomes sluggish, impeded, or outright blocked, with the lower extremities, particularly the feet and legs, often bearing the brunt of these early disturbances. The underlying causes of such circulatory compromise are multifaceted and can include the gradual yet relentless plaque buildup within arterial walls, a condition known as atherosclerosis, which progressively narrows the blood vessels. Other contributing factors include weakened vein valves, which are crucial for directing blood back towards the heart and, when compromised, lead to blood pooling. Chronic high blood pressure or hypertension subjects blood vessels to excessive stress, accelerating damage. Diabetes, with its systemic impact on blood vessels and nerves, is another significant contributor. A sedentary lifestyle characterized by a persistent lack of physical movement impairs the natural pumping action of muscles that aid circulation. And of course, the natural process of aging itself can lead to a gradual stiffening and less efficient functioning of blood vessels over time. What makes the silent progression of circulatory decline particularly insidious and dangerous is precisely how quietly and incrementally it develops. Initial symptoms like slightly swollen ankles, perpetually cold toes, or vague, minor discomfort are frequently brushed off by individuals as inconsequential or simply part of getting older. Yet these are far from trivial. They are, in fact, serious biological signals emanating from a struggling system. As blood vessels progressively lose their inherent flexibility and resilience, the risk of dangerous blood clots forming escalates dramatically. Moreover, without adequate blood flow, the body's intrinsic ability to effectively flush out metabolic waste products and toxins is severely compromised, leading to a cascade of negative effects including chronic inflammation, increased susceptibility to infections, and an acceleration of cellular aging throughout the body. Professor Dr. Joel Kessler, a globally recognized authority in the field of regenerative medicine, articulates this fundamental truth with crystalline clarity. Blood flow is essential to every aspect of healing and vitality. Without circulation, nothing functions. The encouraging news, however, lies in the fact that when poor circulation is identified and addressed in its early stages, it can often be effectively managed, and in many cases, even significantly reversed through the implementation of simple yet consistent daily lifestyle adjustments combined with targeted nutritional strategies. With this foundational understanding, let us now systematically explore 5 major symptoms that typically manifest in a discernible pattern, each one signaling a progressively more serious stage of circulatory compromise. The very first discernible warning sign that your circulation may be faltering is noticeable changes in the color and appearance of your skin, particularly in your lower extremities. Have you observed that your feet or ankles frequently appear unusually pale, taking on a bluish or purplish tinge, or perhaps developing distinct, dark, mottled patches? These alterations are not merely superficial or cosmetic concerns. They are profound physiological indicators of compromised oxygen delivery to the affected tissues. When blood flow is insufficient, the skin, deprived of its vital oxygen supply, reflects this scarcity through discoloration. Areas of the body experiencing poor circulation often feel perpetually cold to the touch, irrespective of the ambient temperature, due to reduced blood flow carrying warmth. Furthermore, any minor injury or cut in these oxygen-deprived regions will exhibit a remarkably slow healing process, significantly prolonging recovery time and, critically, opening a wide door to potential bacterial infections that healthy tissue would normally fend off with ease. The second symptom that should immediately raise concern is the occurrence of cramps, particularly those experienced during physical activity like walking, or those that ambush you in the stillness of the night. a sudden, sharp, and often excruciating cramp that seizes your leg muscles while you are walking, forcing you to stop and rest for relief, is a classic indication of a condition known as intermittent claudication. This phenomenon arises directly from a critical lack of oxygen reaching your leg muscles, which occurs when the arteries supplying them have become narrowed or partially blocked. The muscles simply aren't receiving enough blood to keep up with the demands of exercise. Similarly, the disruptive and painful nighttime cramps that jolt you awake from a deep sleep are not merely random spasms. They too signal the same underlying problem of insufficient blood flow and oxygen deprivation to the leg muscles, even during periods of rest. These cramps can be an early indicator of peripheral artery disease, PAD, a serious condition where plaque builds up in the arteries that carry blood to your limbs. Third on our list of crucial warning signs is the frequent experience of tingling sensations and numbness, often described as pins and needles. This peculiar sensation, medically termed paresthesia, most commonly manifests in your feet and sometimes your hands, especially after prolonged periods of sitting, standing, or maintaining certain postures. While occasional instances might indeed be attributed to poor posture temporarily compressing a nerve, when this sensation becomes a regular, persistent, and unwelcome companion, it points directly to nerve stress resulting from an insufficient supply of blood flow. Nerves, like all other tissues, require a consistent and robust supply of oxygen and nutrients carried by the blood to function optimally. When this supply is compromised, the nerves begin to misfire, leading to these characteristic tingling and numb feelings. Over an extended period, if the inadequate blood flow persists, this nerve stress can unfortunately progress to irreversible peripheral nerve damage, a condition known as peripheral neuropathy. This can significantly impair your reflexes, compromise your sense of balance, and dramatically increase your risk of falls and other injuries, severely impacting your quality of life and independence. The fourth unequivocal warning sign that merits immediate attention is persistently cold feet, even during periods of warm weather or in comfortably heated environments. If your feet consistently feel icy cold to the touch, even when the rest of your body is warm and the ambient temperature is mild, it is a clear physiological indicator that blood is not adequately reaching your extremities. This specific symptom arises when the blood vessels that supply blood to your feet and toes have become narrowed, constricted, or partially blocked, effectively impeding the flow of oxygen-rich blood to these furthest points of your body. Beyond the obvious discomfort and chill this causes, persistently cold feet are a significant indicator of underlying arterial problems, such as atherosclerosis, where plaque buildup stiffens and narrows arteries. This not only diminishes the comfort and sensation in your feet, but also critically weakens your feet's natural defense mechanisms against injury and infection, making them more vulnerable to wounds that are slow to heal and to various pathogens. And finally, the fifth and often most visibly apparent sign of compromised circulation is the development of varicose and spider veins. These aren't merely cosmetic blemishes on the skin, they are direct visual manifestations of underlying venous insufficiency. Bulging, tortuous, and often bluish or dark-colored veins, typically seen on the legs, are undeniable evidence of poor circulation. These distinctive veins form when the delicate one-way valves located inside your veins, which are designed to prevent the backward flow of blood, become weakened or damaged. When these valves fail to function properly, blood begins to pool and accumulate in the lower limbs, increasing pressure within the veins and causing them to distend, twist, and become prominent. This pooling and increased pressure result in a range of uncomfortable symptoms, including chronic discomfort, noticeable swelling, edema, and a persistent feeling of heaviness or aching in the legs. Spider veins, which appear as tiny red or purple lines resembling a spider web just beneath the skin's surface, are also potent warning signs, albeit often less severe, of compromised vein health and underlying circulatory issues. Professor Kessler, whose expertise we previously cited, strongly emphasizes that viewing these visible vein changes as purely cosmetic issues is a profound and potentially dangerous mistake. He warns that poor venous flow is like a silent unraveling. When this unraveling progresses to the point of complete circulatory failure, the associated complications become exponentially harder and more complex to treat, often requiring more invasive medical interventions. If you recognize yourself experiencing multiple of these symptoms, it is absolutely paramount to consult with a healthcare specialist without delay. A straightforward diagnostic procedure, such as a vascular ultrasound, can accurately identify any underlying circulatory issues before they have the chance to develop into dangerous and irreversible health conditions. Now, having explored the critical warning signs, let's shift our focus to the vital role of specific nutrients in restoring and maintaining healthy circulation. Moving beyond vitamin B3, the second essential vitamin deserving of our attention is vitamin C. While widely celebrated for its immune-boosting properties, vitamin C's contribution to circulatory health is equally, if not more, fundamental. It acts as a crucial structural protector of your blood vessels, playing an indispensable role in the synthesis of collagen. Collagen is the primary structural protein found in connective tissues, and it is absolutely essential for maintaining the elasticity, strength, and integrity of blood vessel walls. A robust and flexible vessel wall supported by ample collagen is far less prone to damage and can more effectively withstand the pressures of blood flow, thereby preventing conditions such as the weakening that leads to varicose veins. Furthermore, vitamin C is a remarkably powerful anti-inflammatory agent and a potent antioxidant. In these capacities, it diligently shields blood vessels from the detrimental effects of oxidative stress and free radical damage, which are major contributors to cellular aging and premature deterioration of the vascular system. By neutralizing these harmful elements, vitamin C helps to preserve the youthful function and health of your entire circulatory network. To maximize your intake of this vital nutrient, prioritize fresh, whole foods. The best dietary sources are abundant and delicious, including a wide array of citrus fruits such as oranges, lemons, and grapefruits. Kiwi, various berries, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, and guava are also exceptional sources. In fact, guava often boasts a higher vitamin C content per serving than oranges. An excellent selection of vegetables also provides ample vitamin C, including vibrant red peppers, nutrient-dense broccoli, and leafy green spinach. It is important to remember a key characteristic of vitamin C. It is highly sensitive and can lose significant strength and efficacy when exposed to light, air, or excessive heat. Therefore, consuming these fruits and vegetables fresh, raw, or lightly cooked is your best strategy for ensuring optimal absorption and harnessing the full spectrum of its circulatory benefits. The third vitamin, vitamin K, is a nutrient that regrettably often flies under the radar in general health discussions, yet it is undeniably vital for the intricate balance and overall health of your circulatory system. Its most well-known function is its critical role in managing how blood clots, which is a delicate balance. Vitamin K is essential for the synthesis of specific proteins required for blood coagulation, thereby preventing both excessive and dangerous bleeding on one hand, and the formation of harmful unwanted clots that could obstruct arteries and trigger serious cardiovascular events like strokes or heart attacks on the other. This precise regulation of clotting mechanisms is paramount for maintaining unimpeded blood flow. However, vitamin K's immense value extends far beyond its clotting functions. It also plays a crucial, often overlooked role in actively preventing arterial calcification. This detrimental process occurs when calcium deposits accumulate within the walls of blood vessels, causing them to become stiff, rigid, and significantly less efficient in their ability to expand and contract. This loss of arterial flexibility, known as arteriosclerosis, severely impairs blood flow and dramatically increases the risk of heart disease. Vitamin K helps to direct calcium to the bones where it belongs, away from soft tissues like arteries. This protective effect against calcification is especially significant and beneficial for individuals who contend with chronic high blood pressure, those suffering from varicose veins, or anyone with a predisposition to vascular complications. Integrating more vitamin K into your daily diet is straightforward, with an abundance of sources readily available. Dark, leafy green vegetables are particularly rich in this nutrient, including spinach, kale, arugula, collard greens, and broccoli. A particularly smart and refreshing way to ensure consistent intake of vitamin K is through daily consumption of green smoothies. An effective and palatable combination often includes nutrient powerhouses like kale, a crisp apple for sweetness, hydrating celery, juicy kiwi, refreshing mint, and a touch of zesty ginger for added flavor and anti-inflammatory properties. For maximum benefit, these smoothies are best prepared fresh and consumed in the morning. It is important to note that if you are currently taking blood-thinning medications, such as warfarin, you do not necessarily need to avoid these vitamin K-rich foods. Instead, the key is to maintain a consistent intake of vitamin K so that your healthcare provider can safely and accurately adjust your medication dosages to ensure optimal therapeutic effects without adverse interactions. Finally, we arrive at the fourth essential nutrient, vitamin E, which is frequently lauded as the paramount protective antioxidant of the entire vascular system. Its profound role lies in acting as a formidable first line of defense against the relentless onslaught of oxidative stress. Oxidative stress, caused by an imbalance between the production of free radicals and the body's ability to detoxify them, is a significant contributing factor to the early aging, hardening, and weakening of blood vessels. By powerfully neutralizing these harmful free radicals, vitamin E diligently helps to preserve the inherent integrity and crucial flexibility of artery walls. This protective action makes the vessel walls significantly less prone to structural tears, microdamage, and the development of lesions that can initiate plaque formation. Furthermore, vitamin E actively assists in preventing the aggregation of platelets, thereby discouraging the formation of unwanted blood clots, which ultimately promotes smoother, more unrestricted blood circulation throughout the body. An additional yet equally significant role of vitamin E is its capacity to enhance the body's natural production of nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is a critical signaling molecule with potent vasodilatory effects. It is a compound that helps blood vessels relax and widen. This relaxation directly eases the burden on the heart, allowing it to pump blood more efficiently with less effort, and consequently plays a natural and important role in lowering elevated blood pressure. This multifaceted action makes vitamin E indispensable for maintaining a healthy and resilient cardiovascular system. You can find vitamin E in abundance across a variety of delicious and nutritious foods. Rich sources include creamy avocados, high-quality extra virgin olive oil, nutrient-dense sunflower and pumpkin seeds, crunchy almonds, and a continued emphasis on green vegetables like spinach and broccoli. While vitamin E supplements are indeed widely available, relying on whole food sources for your intake is generally considered the superior approach. This ensures a steady, balanced, and safe absorption of the nutrient, alongside the myriad of other beneficial compounds naturally present in these foods, creating a synergistic effect that synthetic supplements often cannot replicate. In summary, the often overlooked symptoms of tingling feet, muscle cramps, and heavy legs are far more than mere annoyances or inevitable signs of aging. They are unequivocal warning signs pointing to deeper, potentially severe health problems that can profoundly impact your heart, brain, and overall mobility. Ignoring them is not an option for those committed to long-term health and independence. The good news is that you don't need to resort to drastic measures or complex medical interventions to begin improving your circulatory health. Profound positive changes can originate from surprisingly simple yet consistent daily swaps and dietary adjustments. Consider starting your day with a vibrant green smoothie packed with vitamins like K and C to kickstart your circulation. opt for a handful of nutrient-rich almonds as a midday snack instead of processed, packaged alternatives that offer little nutritional value. Make a conscious effort to incorporate generous servings of dark leafy greens into your lunch or dinner, boosting your intake of crucial vitamins. And when faced with dessert choices, gravitate towards whole fruits, abundant in vitamin C and antioxidants, over sugary, nutrient-deficient treats. These seemingly small incremental shifts in your daily habits, when consistently applied, accrue to create significant and lasting improvements in your circulatory health over time. To provide a concise recap of the powerful roles these 4 vitamins play, vitamin B3 or niacin is instrumental in enhancing blood flow by naturally expanding blood vessels and plays a vital role in balancing healthy cholesterol levels, thereby safeguarding against arterial plaque buildup. Vitamin C is indispensable for supporting the structural strength and elasticity of blood vessel walls by boosting collagen production and acts as a potent anti-inflammatory agent protecting against cellular damage. Vitamin K is crucial for maintaining arterial clarity, preventing harmful calcification, and precisely regulating blood clotting to reduce the risk of unwanted blockages. And vitamin E stands as a robust defender of your vascular system, shielding vessels from oxidative damage, promoting vessel relaxation, and enhancing nitric oxide production for improved, unrestricted circulation. Each of these nutrients contributes in a unique and specialized manner to the overall health of your circulatory system, but it is their synergistic interplay, working in concert, that truly creates a powerful and comprehensive support system. Together, they foster a more flexible, balanced, resilient, and efficiently functioning cardiovascular system. It is always prudent, especially if you are already experiencing symptoms of circulatory issues or if you have a family history of such problems, to engage in a thorough discussion with your healthcare provider. A medical professional can offer tailored advice, conduct necessary diagnostic tests, and safely adjust any existing treatments to ensure the most effective and personalized approach to your circulatory health. By actively taking care of your circulation, you are not merely addressing immediate discomforts. You are, in essence, making a profound investment in preserving your future independence, maintaining your mobility, and securing your peace of mind as you gracefully age. Before you conclude your journey through this vital information, we sincerely invite you to share your age and the geographical location from which you are watching by commenting below. We truly cherish hearing from our amazing and diverse community, as your engagement helps us understand and serve you better. Furthermore, if you found this video to be helpful, informative, or insightful, please consider extending its reach by sharing it with someone in your life who you believe could also benefit from this knowledge. It is an unfortunate reality that many individuals ignore these critical symptoms for years, often until complications become severe. Knowledge, especially concerning one's health, possesses an incredible power to truly change lives, fostering better health outcomes and preventative care. We extend our heartfelt gratitude for your time and for watching. Please do not forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more invaluable health insights, and share this content widely to help us reach and empower a greater number of people in their pursuit of staying strong and healthy as they age. Always remember, the journey towards better circulation, and indeed better health overall, begins with small, deliberate steps that you can confidently take starting today. We look forward to connecting with you in our next informative session.